In June this year, the Intergovernmental Authority on Development, that's brokering peace between the government of South Sudan and the rebels led by Dr. Riek Machar, issued the warring factions an ultimatum to form a unity government by the 10th of August. The two factions failed to meet the deadline, and reports have emerged of renewed fighting in the northern town of Nasir.
As I speak to you now, our people in Nairobi, in Addis Ababa talking, Riek Machar this morning have also started, from yesterday, starting bombing, Nasir. This is a clear indication that Riek Machar is not really willing for peace. But the position of the government is clear. The international community must know that government has never violated any ceasefire, and government did not pull out from any agreement.
But Ambassador Samuel Luate's comments were refuted by the rebels' chairperson of National Political Mobilization in a phone interview.
This is an absolute lie. This is just part of the lies of the government in Juba. The government in Juba is not interested in the peace process in the first place. They continue to mobilize for war, especially from Barghazal region. We negotiated the withdrawal of foreign forces, including the UPDF. But the president time and again kept on referring and making sarcastic remarks that the UPDF in South Sudan to stay and they cannot withdraw.
The leaders in IGAD have not yet followed through on their threat of issuing what they called punitive measures against any party that failed to honor the peace process. According to reports from foreign news agencies, the threat includes economic sanctions and travel bans. The Norwegian foreign minister recently urged the Ethiopian prime minister to effect the punitive measures. The sticking issue in the formation of a transitional government is how the power will be shared by the two parties.
We must remember that this interim government is going to be formed within a legitimate government that was elected by the people, and the position of the government is clearly that the interim government will be headed by the current president who has the mandate in the country, and his mandate has not expired, and that is not negotiable.
The violence in South Sudan that was sparked off on December 15th last year has caused the deaths of scores of South Sudanese nationals and displaced thousands of others to neighboring countries. Chris Ocamringa, NTV.